So the new episode of Destiny 2 comes out tomorrow. Episode Revenant or whatever it is. Like it's episode 2. It's called Revenant. Essentially just another season of Destiny 2. I thought I would just go over some things I've done to prep. The loadouts I'm going to be using, which spoilers, they haven't really changed it on any of my characters. And then also just go over 3 things that are kind of bothering me about the new episode, season, whatever, that kind of are a bummer. So I'll go over the loadouts that I'm using to go into the new episode. First of all, I'm not going to be doing the new dungeon on contest or even just regular. I probably won't do the new dungeon. I don't care about the icebreaker enough. I already have all the guns I really want and play with, so I guess I could do it at some point, but I'm not really going to focus on it too much at the start. So the loadout I'm going to be going with is I have a bunch of weapons just in case, like Outbreak and Navigator and stuff. But so I got Riptide, Field Prep, Chill Clip, my Sunshot with like 40,000 kills, my Edge Transit God Roll, and it's a shiny one, so that's pretty cool. So I'll go with that. And then I can obviously switch to like SMGs or swords for Eager Edge if I need to. Armor is the same, so that's what I'm going to be using on my Warlock. And then on this character, I have a bunch of bounties. I've saved a couple spaces, about 4 spaces. So I have a bunch of bounties ready to claim at the start of next episode, which is tomorrow at 1 p.m., I believe, which is perfect because I'll be out until around noon tomorrow morning. So I'll come back home just in time for the new episode. Okay, so Titan, my loadout has obviously not changed either. Maybe some of the fashion has, but Pyro Gale with Mountaintop and Sunshot and Machine Gun, Unwavering Duty, which is the Trials one. And then this character, I think I have some bounties as well. I have 57 bounties on this character. So I have more on this one than I do on my Warlock. And then changing characters over to my Hunter, which I don't have as many bounties on because I haven't been doing them, and also there's less bounties for me to do on this character technically. So this is my PvP loadout, which I'll just switch over to what I would normally be using, which is this and this. So I got a Riptide again, same roll, Sunshot, and 21% Delirium. Obviously you can tell I love Sunshot. I might try out the Teraba on my Warlock as like an SMG to use. I could use Callous Mini Tool, but I think I want to try Teraba because I actually have it. So that'd be cool. And then this, I'll switch to that for my main, and I'll switch like I could use that, but I gotta switch this to a different build. But that's what I'm gonna be using on all my characters. And then I've also been saving up some exotic engrams because if you didn't know, you can actually get in order to get the new exotics for the new episode, you have to level up your Cryptarch. So the best way to do that is just save up a ton of exotic engrams at the start before the new episode, and then just open them all to level them up, and then obviously you'll get 9 a week from doing core activities, so you can do that very easily. But I want to go over 3 things that are kind of bothering me about the new episode. So the first thing is the weapons aren't craftable, which is gonna suck because we all know why they're doing it. They're doing it to increase player retention, so that players will farm more for the weapons instead of just get the patterns and just stop playing, which sucks because I like the option to be able to switch the roles whenever I want, and obviously it saves vault space as well. I know I'm not too worried about vault space. I think I have like over 350 spaces of for my vault, but yeah, that's gonna suck. They're not craftable. Second thing is the weapons are essentially all reskins of weapons already in the game. I don't know if you saw them. There's like a Go Figure weapon reskin, which is like that pulse rifle from Forsaken. There's a Mountaintop reskin. There's a couple other reskins. I forget what they are, but essentially no real new weapons, which kind of sucks. But you know, it's kind of alright. But obviously, I would have liked new weapons like we got this season or this episode. And then the third thing is the power levels going up. I don't know why I said it kind of weird. That was really weird how I said that. But the power level is going up to 210 for Pinnacle. 2010 for Pinnacle instead of 2000, which is like fucking so stupid. Nobody wants that to happen. It's just gonna make everybody have to grind even harder, especially when power level doesn't matter. Because when you go to an activity like your I don't know. Let's go to my favorite dungeon here. You go here. Look at this. You're capped. Your power level capped. Like you're stuck. So you can't go past 1945. Hold on, I'm trying to look here. Yeah, you can't go past 1945, and I'm at 2000. So, like, what's the point at power level when everything is capped already? So it going up is just fucking pointless, and it's going to be a pain in the ass to get to the next power level cap, which I'm probably not even going to focus on. You know, I'm not even going to care about getting to the next cap. I'll just play the same way I've always been playing because it doesn't even freaking matter. So those are the three things that are bothering me, but I'm hoping it's going to be a good season. I'm pretty hopeful for it. The new battle pass is probably going to be pretty cool. That's really all I focus on is the weapons and the season pass. But yeah, this is essentially the highest I've ever been in a season. So 200 base for every rank is 100,000. And then every single one of these is 5 levels. So 5 times 88 plus 200. I think I'm like over 650 season pass rank, which I think is the highest I've ever gone. Because if I go to my previous one, it was 575. So this is essentially the highest I've ever been in a season, which is pretty crazy because I took a huge break. But yeah, that's what I've been doing to prepare for the new episode, and that's what I'm kind of worried about for the new episode, things that are bothering me. But that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.